Yeah, hi. Alrighty, folks, ladies and gentlemen. So, Kevin Dunn, ladies and gentlemen, is leaving WWE. Kevin Dunn is one of those people who have a bad reputation to wrestling fans on the YWC, the IWC, just basically YouTube wrestling or in the internet wrestling community. They think they know who Kevin Dunn is when they clearly don't. The reason why they think they know who he is because of guys who basically guys like Jim Cornette, who's bitter about the business because he got fired and got replaced by Vince Russo, and basically certain people who have an agenda against WWE, like Dave Meltzer, and also people who think they know anything about wrestling and they just hate on just for hearsay. Certain hearsays by certain people in the business that would say stuff about Kevin Dunn. I think one of the well-known guys who criticized Kevin Dunn, and the reason why he gets this bad reputation is because of guys like JD from NY also. Even though I don't hate JD from NY, even though me and him had an issue before and whatever, I'll be honest, like, with JD from NY, the guy could be entertaining, so that's why I don't really hate him. I'm not trying to really start some shit with him, because I do think that I do respect what JD does at times, and I do think he could be pretty funny with his videos. So, there you go. I think me and JD would get along, honestly. It's just he definitely has more of a smarky opinion. You know, he's definitely a smark, but, you know, whatever. But anyways, but because of the damage that's been done and what he did in the past, which in the past I would disagree with what he says, and it's shit like that, that's why guys like Kevin Dunn get a bad reputation. Kevin Dunn is believed to be part of WWE Creative, and that's actually not true. A lot of Smarks thinks he's part of Creative because of certain things he said, like something about Becky Lynch's accent, which, is he wrong about Becky Lynch's accent? I don't, no, he's not. He's not wrong about her accent when the early days of her promos, you could barely understand what the fuck she was saying. So I don't know why is it a problem to fucking say that. Or apparently a problem with Japanese wrestlers. How dare they say something about Japanese wrestlers who can't talk? I mean, are they wrong? You dumb motherfuckers? I don't know, but Kevin Dunn is basically good at what he does in his job. And that job being the producer of television. Kevin Dunn is the reason why WWE has the state-of-the-art production. For people who don't know, WWE, like it or not, has like the best television production. Is it perfect always? No, but it literally has the best production. And if you definitely compare it to AEW, it's clear as day that WWE's production is fucking amazing. You want to talk about how, like, look at this way. The Fiend getting burned by Randy Orton. Take that against AEW's Revolution exploding barbed wire massacre shit. Take that, or exploring the barbed wire death match. Take fucking that moment compared to AEW's Revolution. It's clear as day which production is better. Kevin Dunn is one of the reasons why Pyro looks great, why the fucking camera quality looks great. He's the producer of television. He's the reason why there's no fuck-ups. He's the reason why they make sure things go as planned. Okay? It's all about time. Well, even though lately, I will say the problem with WWE, and I think it's part of their booking, it's part of their booking's fault. They're like making the matches go on longer than they need to be. So in a way, it's kind of, I would say more so it's Triple H's fault. And maybe this is why Kevin Dunn is leaving, because guys like Triple H, who for some reason has an agenda against Kevin Dunn, because get it, Kevin Dunn likes to go on timing, and then Triple H wants a match going longer than you need to be, or whatever. That's kind of why. But yeah, but Kevin Dunn, he has given his notice that he's leaving WWE. Maybe he's retiring. We don't know that, but yeah, basically maybe Kevin Dunn's retiring. So, Kevin Dunn is known as one of Vince McMahon's boys, and that's also one of the reasons why he gets his bad reputation. And I just think this is a bunch of bullshit. Like, why would you hate guys like Kevin Dunn, who literally, clearly is good at his job, and he's probably the reason, he's literally the reason why the television show looks great, why Pyro looks great. You know, come on, if you compare it to AEW, their fucking production value is the state of the art. It's fucking great. But we're gonna hate on Kevin Dunn because certain people that are bitter or pretend to know things about the business. Sure, one of them is fucking Jim Cornette, but let's be fucking honest here. Jim Cornette is this fucking stupid fucking old Western guy who acts like he knows everything about wrestling just because he got lucky to be part of the business. He's literally just a fucking fat, overweight smark who fucking watched too much fucking wrestling, and also not just got lucky to be in the business, and not just that, is bitter that he got fired and replaced by Vince Russo. He's fucking bitter, a fat fucking libtard who cucks his wife to get men pushes. So how is he a good fucking guy, by the way? Why should Jim Cornette be looked as a guy to be respected when the guy would cuck his wife, jerk off to his wife, fucking male wrestlers, literally fucking putting those men to suffer, who probably should be Me Too. Let's be fucking honest here. You want to talk about Me Too in your wrestler? It should be fucking Jim Cornette. Okay? Not Chris Jericho. But seriously, yeah, fucking Jim Cornette. We'll listen to him, right? That's why people hate on Vince Russo or whatever. And listen, so it'll be guys like Jim Cornette, also Dave fucking Meltzer, and all these stupid wrestling observers who don't know shit about what they're talking about. That will fucking change their fucking things last minute. And also fucking fake observers. And like you're not, like, I'm not trying to start shit, but what guys like JD from NY have said. People in the YWC, like, they think that these smarky YouTubers or whatever, that's what they would say, and that's why fucking, and because they have a big following, because they got lucky and shit like that, you know, did things to fucking get a lot of people to watch them or whatever. That's why they get this bad reputation, because all the smarks would fucking listen to those people and fucking believe it. That's sadly why. So it's a darn shame that people are happy that Kevin Dunn is leaving WWE, because now looks what's gonna happen. We're gonna probably have fuck-ups, or fucking WWE's production is probably not gonna be as good as when guys like Kevin Dunn was there. Again, Kevin Dunn was there, like, apparently since the beginning, like, since Vince McMahon really became the owner. I can't guarantee when, but you know, for what people don't know, and even guys like Vince Russo have praised Kevin Dunn. Again, my buddy, the Right Smart Buster, I'll put the link in the description. He met Vince Russo when he was interviewed by my buddy, the Right Smart Buster from the Spark Busters YouTube channel. When they did his interview, they were talks about Kevin, how he asked about Kevin Dunn, and literally Vince Russo mentioned that Kevin Dunn is TV. He's the producer of TV. He's the reason why WWE looks great, why they look good, why they have great production value is because of him. He had nothing to do with television creative shit like that. He has nothing to do with fucking writing the show. So I don't know why the fuck people hate on him. It's only a bunch of fucking stupid fat neckbearded mongoloid smarks, that bunch of hearsays that fucking blame Kevin Dunn, and they fucking hate on him because how dare he bash my beautiful Becky Lynch. That's why. That's fucking why. And it's fucking pathetic. So, for people that hate Kevin Dunn, fuck you. I hope you're happy now, because now Kevin Dunn's not going to be there. So watch when WWE production sucks and why their creative is still the same shit. I don't know what to tell you. Acting like Kevin Dunn is fucking the reason why the creative sucks. Like, fuck you with your hearsays. Again, we don't know. Again, to keep in mind, Kevin Dunn has to retire. He's been in the company for like 30 years, I think. He's been in the company basically as long as, like, definitely, like, at least, he's been there long enough. He's valued by guys like McMahon and also people who have worked for McMahon or backstage, guys like Michael Hayes and all these people. He's respected by a lot of people in the back. And that's why he was there for so many years. If anything, Kevin Dunn, you want to talk about Kevin Dunn? Kevin Dunn deserves the Warrior Award in the WWE Hall of Fame. Like he worked for the company for a long time, and he's the reason why, like behind the scenes, like he's one of the reasons why WWE is the best in terms of production. Not praising WWE with how it is modern in terms of the show, but again, like it or not, he's the reason why their television quality is great. He's the producer of TV for a reason. He's always about helping with timing, even though they've been lacking on timing lately, WWE. But that's probably more so of backstage fault. Like why, like guys like Triple H, they always like to go above the timing. But guess what? That costs their television. Like for example, like when they they're like losing time, they had to rush things. But that's because they're fucking having these matches going longer than they need to be, or certain segments. They don't really pace their shows right anymore. But Kevin Dunn, his goal is to try to make the shows like go as paces when they could, and also fucking look good, timing properly in terms of like how like a pyro should go on and shit like that. He's the reason why WWE's production value has been the state of the art. That's something you could praise about modern WWE, is that their production is state of the art. It's a darn shame that the guy is going to be away now, so he's leaving. And this is again according to I gotta fucking read this, but who is according to, just to get my sources. Like, could this be, because you never know, things could be fucking a lie now, but it's according to the PWI Insider. So it's like a little bit more legitimate. But yeah, there you go. So Kevin Dunn is leaving WWE supposedly. It's a darn shame, and it's a darn shame that people hate on this guy with this false bad accusation, like how he's part creative and all this shit. It's fucking bullshit. But again, it's just fuck the Smarks for hating on Kevin Dunn. The guy deserves more respect for what he has done for the business. So good on Kevin Dunn. Good. Thank you for what you have done for the business. And God bless Kevin Dunn. I would say put him in the Hall of Fame as terms of the Warrior Award, because that's what the Warrior Award should be about, right? Honoring people who don't really get the recognition. So Kevin Dunn is definitely a first ballot like Warrior Award Hall of Famer for the Hall of Fame. I would say. And yeah, the guy is good. Okay, he's good. He's good at what he does. All these people that fucking hate on him don't know shit about wrestling, or don't know shit about the actual fucking what they do. You guys fucking listen to a bunch of hearsays. Listen to fucking stupid cucks like fucking Jim Cornette. Like, come on here. Bitter old men, like actual bitter old men who don't know shit about the bit, or fucking, with Jim Cornette. Well, how is his fucking opinion really valid? Just because, sure, he was part of the business, yet he'll fucking cuck his wife. Yeah, if you want to talk about Me Too that guy, not Chris Jericho. Just saying. There was also some Me Too shit that happened to Kevin Dunn also, which is like fucking bullshit. Like, y'all don't know shit, man. Serious, swear to God. Anyways, I don't know, it's a witch hunt, just to hate on fucking men. And, we're gonna hate on him because getting beat, he sounds like a beaver or something, or has fucking buck teeth or whatever. A lot of y'all wrestling fans are not lookers for sure. That's also one thing to say, so y'all have no right to say. Let's be for real here, okay? Anyways, happy retirement, Kevin Dunn, because it seems like a retirement type of thing. But thank you, Kevin Dunn, for what you do. You may have a bad reputation because of these fucking Smarks, but for people who actually get the business, you deserve the praise for the good things you've done for this business. For this business that we love. Until next time, peace. Yeah, bye.